Casa in Utah, Ogden, Utah. Ora, dove Michele? Michele, dove sei?
Dove sono? Come dove sono?
Stai parlando al telefono.
Ho capito. Adesso stai facendo questo per mandare a casa.
Sì, ecco.
Adesso sto per telefonare a Daniele a Prato.
Ah, ecco.
Adesso, fammi vedere. Adesso faccio... Perché sto telefonando a Daniele per sentire se è arrivato il pacco, Daniele. E Daniele,
ecco.
se tu stai guardando...
Comunque perché... io faccio il video.
Ok, bene, grazie.
E questo qui sono le montagne vicino a casa. Come parlo l'italiano, C'è un po' di neve qua, ecco. Non molto, ma un po'. Vediamo. Oggi vorrei... questa è la vista dalla cucina a casa. Vedi? Ci abbiamo le montagne qui a casa. Michele sta parlando a Daniele a Prato. Comunque così, cosa ha detto?
Allora non riesci a camminare bene, ci vuole sempre qualcuno per accompagnare al gabinetto. Comunque lui è felice.
Tutto a casa.
Sì. Com'è? Ah sì. Sì. Ah, ho capito, tu stai andando giù ora?
E questo è un pacchetto per mandare a casa, Vedo, sì.
Now this is recording, yeah, because I can see the arrow going down underneath below.
And I can see a little red light.
Oh, okay, so that's George. Questo è George. Questo è tuo zio Giorgio, il più grande, il primogenito.
Sì, ci ho parlato un po'.
Con Sonia. Stamani con Sonia.
Sì.
E lui è tuo zio più grande, mio fratello più grande.
Ecco.
Mio grande fratello. Ok, questo è cucina e questo è fuori.
Ce l'ho fatto.
Ah, tu hai già fatto, allora finito. Ok, now this is recording. Ok, it's already recording. Questo è George, qui è fuori. Adesso faccio veloce, faccio un G. Ok, questo è un giro intorno della casa, con la cucina. E adesso cammino qua. Questo è il parco, questo è la casa di vicino. Adesso faccio il zoom, qui c'è un zoom veramente impressionante. Forse questo è l'aereo di Mareka, non lo so, vediamo perché quell'altro non era. Ok, comunque sta andando nella direzione nostra, speriamo perché... Adesso viene Mareka, vediamo se lei mi riconosce. Mareka mi sta cercando, guarda. Ecco Mareka. Hi Mareka, so did you... Hey, come on, say hi to the kitties, you know?
Ciao, ciao bambini!
Hai trovato il tornado? Il tornado?
No, non c'era.
Non c'era il tornado, peccato. Qui si prende i valigie, ecco Mareka, e qui si annuncia tutti i valigi. Okay, there's Mareka, and we're at the museum. This is that. Questo è il bel museo che io ho fatto la fotografia. Guarda. E non so perché c'è tutto questo traffico. Yeah, I guess so. Cioè guarda che quanto traffico c'è. Questo comunque è che qui lo ha. And there's Mareka. He's jogging. Yeah. Qui è Riverdale, ha capito? Sì, questa è la strada, si chiama Riverdale che viene dall'aeroporto, dal museo. Sono fermato. Ok, ecco lei. Ciao.
Surrender's shy.
Very shy. Okay, well that's very nice.
She's about this long now.
I bet.
Super good.
I gotta see her, yeah.
I'm just taking a picture of the store.
My other brother's here and he borrowed my camera. He's not taking good send pictures home. So, but anyway, I didn't even have a chance to call you until I had to email you what I was coming.
Veterinary, il servizio veterinario. Che carino, vivi cane. Ah sì, mi piace questa canzone, allora mi faccio sentire con il video acceso con questa canzone.
But it's got a lot of static, Michael.
I know, però adesso... E questa è la mia canzone preferita di Phil Collins. Allora, adesso c'è Mareka che guida. Ecco Mareka.
Ciao, ciao bambini.
Ecco, e ci siamo dietro.
See if I can...
Oh, Mareka, where are you
I'm trying to get better connection.
Questo è il famoso negozio di Walmart. Ok, right. Il segno di McDonald's e Home Depot. Questa Mareka mi piace questa canzone. Questa è di Neil Sedaka. Comunque anch'io ce l'ho questo.
Is it Neil Sedaka?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the song, yeah. Comunque si vede
I got
un
confused with
pochettino.
the piano, so I keep going straight.
Yeah, keep going straight. Alright.
Barney.
Ah, guarda lì. Dicevo, questa è la strada che vai a casa e porta fino al museo e Teleri, molto vicino. Qui è un'altra parte, qui c'è anche il negozio dove trovo? Non lo vedo.
Shopco.
Comunque lì dove c'è scritto bambini, Toys R Us, lì dove ho preso alcuni giocattoli per i bambini.
So they have no idea what this
Quello è il mio
Michael's?
negozio, sì, questo è il mio negozio, ho aperto un business ora e tutto va benissimo, infatti. Bentornato in America, dove i tuoi sogni avverano. Vedi qui la strada che sta andando portando vicino a casa, come vedi la giornata non è granché bella, comunque. Ecco qui, attento Mareka. Se riesci a vedere, comunque lì ci sono quei serbatoi dove mio padre è andato su quella montagna e si è andato sopra e si è camminato sopra, perché dall'altra parte c'è Snow Basin, il famoso posto dove faranno gli Olimpici. Guarda che fontana, guarda, eccoci.
Breast cancer from spreading.
So.
Also at 5, 3 new
Eccoci
ways
qua.
to get more drunk.
Ecco.
Hi George. Yeah, we were.
Eccoci qua.
Long time no see. When was I haven't seen you? When did I see you last?
Probably a year.
No. Oh no, it's been 2 years because I didn't see you last year.
Yes, you did.
In New Jersey?
No, here.
Oh.
Yeah, you're getting your memory.
Allora qui stiamo uscendo di casa. Down to Ogden region. And this is qui è Mareka. Sta per uscire. Oggi e questo è l'ospizio.
This is one of Mother's purses that she had.
I don't get a single thing.
From the house? I know.
Down to Ogden region. Questa è l'entrata. Qui è l'entrata. Le entrate sono i uccelli. Ecco viene Mareka e Giorgio che entrano. Qui dove si entra. Ok, here we are, eccoci siamo qua. Ecco papà, ok. Chi vieni qui dentro?
Hello.
Hello, Dad. How are you?
What do you think of this? Hi, Doral.
How are you? Surprised?
Yeah. We didn't tell you. I didn't tell you I was coming.
Surprised?
How are you eating? Finish your food, you know, and then we'll visit. You look good.
Cioè, Doral.
Your hair's long.
Cioè.
Where did we go? Well, we went back to our house in Milwaukee. George came from California today. He came from California. And I came from Milwaukee. So. No, it was a good flight. How come you have your oxygen on? Why do you have the oxygen on?
Well, I think
He's got to work during the day now.
Is your oxygen low?
it's like it's slow.
Yeah.
And they keep checking it, and it's slow.
Huh.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're
It
doing.
wouldn't be on if.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on.
If you didn't need it.
So how have you been?
Good.
I heard your sister died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Kind of unexpected, huh?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, I see your. Let me see. So, Daddy, you don't. Where are your muscles?
Well, I know. Don't forget. I lost a lot of weight during
know.
this
But you're supposed to, you know, your therapy.
Well,
Or are you still giving Gordon a hard time? So you didn't give me a kiss.
huh?
Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Oh,
You got that hat?
Look, that's nice the way they
So I
set
go
it up.
if I do this.
Daddy's holding on one hand. So,
well, where's your glass?
I have to, yeah, I have to find a glass. What is this pink stuff?
That's a sweet drink.
Oh. George, you want a soda or something?
I don't know.
Something to drink?
To go to Victoria.
Oh, really? When were you up there?
Giorgio, qui c'è il bagno. La cosa più brutta di questo bagno è che puzza e non ci sono finestre.
This is George. He was the last one you haven't met. Has Michael, has Doral met everybody in the family now?
Yeah, Doral, you met everybody, haven't you?
How strong are you? I can't get that cork out.
No, it's the pocket angel.
Is
You
it
keep it in your
silver?
pocket.
It's made out of
No,
silver.
I don't know what it is.
It looks like it's but I need the
Oh, wait a
knife up
second,
there.
wait a second.
I got it. It's there.
You got it?
Un po' di vino. Daddy, you look really good today.
Does he?
Yeah.
He looks good. Yeah. I
You
think
look
you need
pretty
to dye
good.
your hair though. So
Yeah,
you
you
look
need to dye your
younger.
hair too.
I think
Yeah.
he likes the idea.
You mean to do it dark, huh?
Years, huh?
You don't care anymore how you look? Why not?
No, I just forgot about that.
Well, because you don't look in the mirror anymore. You don't have to shave. You don't shave.
Oh, yes, he does, a little bit here.
Well, he need that. You haven't shaved him for a while.
No, you're right. I know. I need to shave him, but
Because
yeah.
he's shaved here.
And he needs a
goatee.
haircut too. I know.
Yeah. Well, Doral said when he makes an appointment, he'll make an appointment
Yeah.
with Daddy.
You come up here and cut his coat.
Well, the nurses they can always shave him too. But I like shaving Daddy, so you know.
Yeah.
I
Do you
wanted
want
to
to
shave
have a
him.
bit of wine?
I
put a little
haven't
ice in
had
it.
any alcohol for weeks.
2 weeks?
No, he just doesn't remember. His time concept is
Yeah.
a little bit.
Should I put a little in the glass for you? Huh?
With
No?
some.
No,
You sure?
yeah.
Qui è la ricezione. Quello l'ufficio direttrice, quello lì dove c'è il cuore. That's one of the nicest nurses in the whole place. Nel wing ci sono i vari ali, ci sono varie stanze.
He's gone crazy into this little curio shop right near there. And they had a box with all those little angels in it. So I bought a few of them and I gave them away, and I kept that one. I kept one for myself. But what else I saw in that store?
Questa è la stanza di terapia, piccola stanza. La porta.
And yeah, well, that's exactly what I.
It was a antique house. I don't know if you remember. It's on the fireplace. Didn't buy it. Came back to Milwaukee, and I kept saying, "Damn it! Why didn't I buy it? Damn it! Why didn't I buy it?" Well, I don't know how. I must have had. I don't think I had the name of the store. I might have had the name of the store. I might have remembered the name of the store, and I might have contacted the person that somehow arranged the tour. And I found out. I tracked it down, and they sent it to me. You know, they sent it to me because I called the store. I got a number of the store, and I said, "Do you have this boutique of the fish feeding on the go?" "Oh yeah. Can you send it to me?" Because sometimes, you know, if your gut tells.
Hi, that's the that's the psychiatrist. Just getting a little quick picture in here for the family. You know, we're gonna keep this. This is Frank Riley. He's the social worker.
I think he's the last member of the family.
Yeah.
Mareka, you met Frank, didn't you?
I met Frank.
Yeah.
Right before Christmas.
Right.
Now it's right before Valentine's Day. Because you're my Valentine.
Oh yeah, when is Valentine's?
Right.
When is Valentine's?
The 14th.
Oh yeah, the 14th. Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
It was in the drawer. I had to put it over ice.
So did you get a glass of it too, Walter?
You didn't want it. If you had some wine. No, he prefers his pink stuff. His Shirley Temple over there.
Yeah. Every time someone comes in, you know, take some of this, take some of that.
Yeah, just like.
Mine just always manja.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how we entertain. Manja means
Eat in time.
Well, good.
Yeah, we're having a little party, but you're the only one with the food.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to come in and say hi.
Thank you,
I've never
Frank.
met you.
No,
So, now you live in Georgia.
no, my girlfriend does. I live in
New
Jersey.
New Jersey. Wow, that's quite a long distance
I know.
relationship.
Yeah, well, I spend a lot of time on the road too.
Yeah.
So I get home. It's like away from home.
Right.
And when I live in New Jersey, it's like away from home. So that's where I work.
Sad to say.
But I go down maybe twice a month. And there are other people, you know, they work on oil rigs, and so they're gone longer from their wives than I am to see women.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people in that area, they travel to work.
Right. We have a maid back here. I travel about 7 miles to work, and I think I have her rough. You know?
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
7 miles.
Well, back east, you know, it's a lot different. I really.
What's this? You want to eat some bread? They put it in this little packaging. Whoa, this is good for peanut butter and jelly. I don't want it, thanks. See, because then they come by and they measure or they take down what was eaten. So they
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they record too. You called her when John died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was, I came here December 5th, and I think it was toward the middle or end of November. But that's where I read The Woman of what 6,000 songs?
6,000 songs. Yeah, and the thing is, she got inducted into the Georgia Hall of Fame for music, and they had a big ceremony, and they had a little. It was on television, and it was, you know, it was a big event. But I read a clipping about it, and the way it was written up, she never wrote the song. She She never recorded a record, but she's well known for all these years. She had something like 12, 14 kids.
Really? That
And
wasn't in
they all
there.
became doctors and lawyers.
Oh, that was not in the obituary.
But I have the actual. Wish I had brought it. I have the
article.
No. What they
program?
What the memoriam? You know, when you go to the.
I met you last week, but you were really sleepy.
Yes.
I came in late, just like tonight.
Yes.
But I'm Kent.
Yes.
And I just wondered if I might meet with you either tomorrow or next week, sir. Just to do a little bit of information gathering for the facility here. It'd probably only take us 20 or 30 minutes. And I don't want to tonight because I know it's way too late. But I just wanted to ask your permission to be able to do that sometime, maybe tomorrow or next week.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd be here.
All right.
Can I be here?
Yes.
Okay. How about tomorrow then?
I'm going to try to come out tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
It's all right. I was just telling Mike and George I wanted to come in so I wouldn't be a stranger when I stopped in to see you next.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. You're going to get tired of me when we're doing these questions.
Yeah, he's going to punch you out, probably.
See? I'm going to sit across the table from you, out of reach.
Yeah, because when he gets irritated, he'll let you know, huh?
Well, all right, sir. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you, Ken.
Well, I'll see you maybe tomorrow or Wednesday.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed is thou.
5 more minutes. Okay. Nice.
You're gonna have a lot you have to cut there, you know.
Cut where?
Huh?
Cut where?
On that tape?
Oh yeah? Oh, you're saying that, yeah, okay, yeah.
I can tell.
Just got up from this road here, and this is the area here.
This is the Cache National Forest, and this is the Snow Basin watershed.
Uh-huh.
And if you take a look down there, that's the road into Snow Basin, and that's all Snow Basin.
Yeah, that's all that's Snow Basin.
And that's where we're going to hold the downhill races for the
right,
2002 Olympics.
All right. So I just.
Our house is right on the other side of that mountain.
So just give it a real.
Ready?
Sure.
Okay, so that's this is
explain?
Huntsville, in the direction of Huntsville, where the monastery is.
Really? Where?
It's a Benedictine monastery. It's in the part that there's hardly any housing. And they raise cattle there, and it's been there since 1947.
Really?
And they have 25 monks there. Recently on the New York Times.
Really?
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. Mareka sent me the article, and so it's an exciting place. Actually, very nice. 2 days, Saturday and Sunday.
That's snow.
Mountain because the snow is like powder.
Yeah, Powder Mountain's over that way. Wow.
There's Snowball.
Okay. Let's get up to Snow Basin. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Daddy's car, all nice and clean.
Okay.
Nice and clean. And Georgie keeps the window open. It's cold in the car.
It's
cold.
I think so.
Huh?
I think so.
Can you see the cross?
Yeah,
This is where I started skiing. I
Okay.
used to love to come down this trail here.
And there is the cross. Let's see. Is that the right one? You're the professional. Yeah, tell me what it is.
No, I got to tell you that years ago when I did a lot of skiing here, we'd set up a big barbecue pit, and then lunchtime we'd come down here and have barbecue. And they still do that, I'm sure. They'll do that probably this weekend.
In the summer or in the winter?
No, in the winter time.
Oh, wow.
You know, when you're skiing, then come in and have barbecue and go back out.
Wow. That is nice.
See what it looks like?
Okay. They get that, all right.
No, you don't have to get it. But what I'm just... They're out of it now. And when they come in, I'd like you to buy it for me and send it to me.
Okay.
I'll send you the money.
And this is the ski
What
lodge.
size is this one here?
Shop. Siamo in un bel posto.
You know, Melinda and I came out here.
Oh yeah?
And we were out here taking pictures, and you couldn't walk up here on the lake. Now you can't take a look over there. Are those people fishing out there?
I don't know. It's. I don't know how to see what that looks like. But, I know those kids there. Okay, let's get a good close-up view. These kids are having fun there. And good luck to see.
Rosie's house, in fact, is over there.
Can you see from here?
Yeah, you can see it from here. And the way you can tell is, you see those little lights? They have night skiing up there. Night skiing.
Okay, why don't you get? You can get it with this.
Okay, well you can.
Okay, right now see the lights up there?
Yeah.
Now those lights are part of the night skiing up there. And Rosie and Glenn, they had their house right next to it, right in this area here. It may be covered by this hill, but that's where they had their house, like right over in this area right here.
I will never use. Right. I mean, we get people like that. So you have to think about your situation. We also have.
Bello, eh?
Yeah.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm recording.
Sure.
What spring? What?
I bet you there's a lot of trout in there.
Well, we ready to go into town?
Yeah. I'm getting cold and my feet are cold.
Okay. All right, let's go into town. And here are where the dinosaurs live here in Utah. Well, this guy is just eating a fish, I guess. Is that a fish? Yeah, you got a fish in there. Hello. Hi.
Daddy walked here.
I figured as much.
No, I told you they wouldn't. So tell us about it.
It's the card.
Oh, did I? Thank you.
Huh? It was on the
No, that was not.
all the ones on the
Can you
drink list.
Yeah.
I want to,
What?
water.
Water's right there. That's your water. Why don't you drink at least some of that stuff?
I don't know, drink it.
That's stuff. Well, no.
Drop dead?
I want you to drink it. No, that's not it. I'm gonna put this here so they know that that's measured. They measure the food.
Yeah. You didn't like the grilled cheese, huh?
He doesn't
You don't
feel
like
like
grilled
eating
cheese?
it. How about if you with him? What, Daddy? You had a quarter of your sandwich. He had, I think, some meatloaf and some carrots, but you didn't eat too much for lunch either, did you? Today? Well, I know you want to eat, but I told you, you gotta eat. You gotta force yourself to eat. Because whenever you eat steaks, we're gonna go home and barbecue some steaks now.
Jason and they came out of there.
Yeah. Okay, but this style He walks pretty good though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're halfway running to your room. This is how you used to walk.
Yeah.
I mean, what is that, right? You know what? He doesn't go.
I noticed. Why is that?
6 months ago. What's there first?
Yeah.
You want to visit anybody then? Vediamo se sa dove deve andare, se non sa, continuiamo. Hey Daddy, look at Michael. He's getting you on movies.
Okay.
I guess this is your room, huh?